Evening, everyone. On behalf of Honolulu Police Chief Arthur Joe Logan and the Honolulu Police Department's command staff, welcome to the 215 recruit class graduation. I am Sergeant Oscar Willis Jr., the supervisor of the 215 recruit class, and I will be your MC this evening. The recruits you see in the audience before you have labored long and hard for the past 6.5 months and are very proud to be here today. On October 21st, 2024, 28 strangers came together with one common goal: to become a Honolulu police officer. 21 of them have accomplished this goal and are no longer strangers, but a family. Today, you see them here attired in full police uniform, except for one symbolic article: their badge. During graduation, it is customary that each recruit select one special person to pin the badge upon his or her uniform as a symbol of acceptance into their chosen profession. So at this time, with the recruits of the 215 recruit class and their special person, please rise. You may now pin the badge of the Honolulu Police Department upon your graduate. As the class moves into their graduation formation, let me touch on a little history of our department's recruit training. The 215 recruit class is the 116th class to graduate from Kekula Makai Training Academy in Wapau. The Honolulu Police Department's first recruit class began their training 86 years ago, back in 1939, at the Central YMCA. Their training curriculum consisted of approximately 195 hours of instruction, in comparison to the 1,049 hours of training that the 215 recruit class has received. The graduation for that first class consisted of 18 officers and was held at Iolani Palace. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage the 215 recruit class. I would now like to welcome to the stage Police Chaplain Clarence DeCaris to begin our ceremonies with an invocation.
Epolikako, let us pray. Loving Creator, the rising of the sun today holds the promise of new beginnings. As we come before you in prayer and thanksgiving at this, the 215th Police Recruit Class. This graduation ceremony for the men and women who have successfully completed the curriculum of the Honolulu Police Department's Training Academy. Indeed, we are grateful for these men and women who have given of themselves in time, family life, and total effort to learn the necessary skills presented to them to become members of the Honolulu Police Department. We ask you, Heavenly Father, to help them and us surrender the cares of yesterday and increase our awareness of you, and to bless them all for their efforts and their willingness to serve honorably the city and county of Honolulu. As you already know, Father, our city needs well-trained men and women to protect us from any outside forces that would deprive us of our God-given rights and freedoms. Almighty God, we approach you this evening knowing the training staff gave to these men and women many victories won, friendships established, and knowing that they can perform to the best of their abilities when they are tested. Sergeant Oscar Willis Jr. and Corporals John Gabriel, Joshua Tavares, and Jose Villanueva, and the entire training staff have blessed them with the importance of belonging, of teamwork, supporting one another, and needed cooperation that is essential to law enforcement. Gracious Father and giver of all that is good, we thank you for the family and friends of these men and women who have been absent during this period of training. We ask your continued blessings on these families for their continued support and kindness now and in the future. Dear Father, at the end of this celebration, we ask you to care for everyone as they journey home so that we may enjoy one another's company once again. And we ask this in your holy name, and together we say, Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain DeCaris. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guest. From the Honolulu Police Department, Chief Arthur Joe Logan. Acting Deputy Chief Glenn Hayashi. From the Mayor's Office, Chief of Staff Andy Sugg. From the U.S. Attorney's Office, Acting U.S. Attorney Kenneth Sorensen. From the Federal Bureau of Investigations, Special Agent in Charge David Porter. From the Honolulu Department of Prosecuting Attorney's Office, Deputy Prosecuting Attorney Mark Ewan. From the Honolulu Emergency Service Department, Director Dr. James Ireland. From the Honolulu Police Commission, Vice Chair Lori Foster. Commissioner Jenny Sooki. Commissioner Elizabeth Char. From the State of Hawaii Organization of Police Officers, Mr. Jonathan Fry. Mr. Jeff Tom. Mr. James Maloney. Mr. Chad Gushiguma. Representing the 200 Club, Mr. Dwayne Miyashiro. Representing the deputies, Ms. Richanne Lamb. Representing the Honolulu Police Relief Association, Mr. Robert Imoto. Representing the Keys and Whistles, Reserve Officer Howard Meechin. Representing the Ahui Onai Makai Hauola, Mr. Chester Hughes. I would now like to welcome to the stage Chief of the Honolulu Police Department, Chief Arthur Joe Logan, to say a few words.
All right. Aloha, good evening. Oh, is anybody here? Hello. Aloha, good evening. There we go. All right. Thank you all for being here. Very special occasion. To our special guests in the front, thank you. Awesome time for you to be here and participate with us in the graduation tonight. To our sponsors and award presenters, thank you so much for your steadfast leadership and your commitment to Recruit School and the Honolulu Police Department today and well into the future. Aloha, mai kako. Mahalo for attending tonight's graduation ceremony for the Honolulu Police Department's 215th recruit class. Mahalo to McKinley High School for allowing us to occupy this wonderful facility, and to thank you for the training division and the community affairs division for making this happen tonight and all the work that went into that. I very much appreciate all the commanders and staff for being here tonight. Thank you for being a part of this, to see these new officers who will be your future officers. I would also like to acknowledge someone in the audience, I hope he's here, who's a family member of one of our newest officers, the Director of Law Enforcement, like Mike Lambert. Are you in the audience? Thank you, Mike, for being here. Greatly appreciate it. You know, it's an honor and a privilege to be the 12th Police Chief of the Honolulu Police Department. And this is my 15th recruit class in the last 2.5 years since I've been the chief. And several of our newest officers have degrees of criminal justice and criminology. Several more have military backgrounds. They've attended schools both here on the mainland and abroad. 4 of them went to Mililani High School, go Trojans. And 1 of them actually attended the campus here, go Tigers. Wow. Cheer, yay. Before they came to us, they worked in a wide range of fields, including security and corrections, emergency response, health services, and the visitor industry. 2 actually worked for other city agencies, and no, we didn't poach them. In their free time, a lot of them enjoy fishing and going to the beach. Several play basketball. However, only a few admitted that they actually play video games. I wonder. By far the most popular of their responses is they like to spend time with family and friends. So thank you, family and friends, for allowing them to be here tonight. As we have with previous recruit classes, senior leaders and I were able to join the 215th for physical training and the police officer survival or post-training. This was a tremendous opportunity for us to, 1, get to know these future officers, and also for them to get to know us. And I'd like to say mahalo to all of you for allowing us to work out and shoot at each and every one of you. So thank you very much for that. And of course, I got shot too, and I have the scars to prove it. Also on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, we ran through parts of Kapolei as part of the Chiefs run with the recruit class. And I'm sure we woke up quite a few people as they sang cadence, running 1.6 miles through Kapolei. But like the recruit classes before them, these 21 individuals on the stage came from vastly different backgrounds and walks of life. But they are united in purpose with a single common goal: to be sitting here on the stage tonight. To the members of the 215th, as you move through your different assignments, I challenge you to strive to improve another person's quality of life each and every day. You'll never really know the positive impacts your actions have, but rest assured that you are helping others in your community. The 215th class motto is He Ohana Konapiliahi Mako, which translates, together we are a strong and united family. The class members said that the training staff encouraged them to come together not as a group, not as a class, but as a family. And like any family, there's a sense of attachment to look out for each other and to ensure that each other can finish here tonight. Similar to the HPD vision, let us be revered in our mission to guard the people. The word revered is an emotional attachment to the mission that we have. So take to heart your class motto and this vision: to protect and serve the public. Never forget the values of integrity, respect, fairness, and the Aloha spirit. Sergeant Willis, Corporals Gabriel, Tavares, and Villanueva, mahalo. Mahalo for your tremendous leadership for molding these individuals into a solid unit, and for instilling the basics of policing and giving them the foundation for their next phase of their new careers. To all of you family members and friends who are here tonight to celebrate this hard-earned accomplishment, just know that in your hearts and in theirs, you're the reason they're allowed to be up here on the stage. Your love and support to help them for the last 6.5 months, help them be here where they are today. And I thank you immensely. Without all of you, these new officers would not be here tonight. 215th recruit class. The past week, while your utility belt had the necessary equipment for you to do your job as a police officer, your uniform was missing one key component. When you walked into the auditorium tonight, you came without your HPD badge. But ceremoniously, we've completed that, and you now have a complete set on your uniform. But there are 4 components to the HPD uniform that make you an officer. First is your name that is embroidered over your right shirt pocket. I ask each of you to treat that name with the dignity and respect that it deserves. Your name is not affixed to just you, but to your family, past, present, and future. Secondly, on your left shoulder is the patch of the Honolulu Police Department, and it signifies to everyone who sees that you belong to Honolulu's finest. Third is your badge, which bears the symbol of our Hawaiian culture and conveys tremendous authority and responsibility that allows you to accomplish your HPD vision and mission. Last, the 4th component is you. Without you, the uniform hangs on a hanger and sits there and waits. Each of you complete the uniform, and you now possess the knowledge, the skills, and the abilities ingrained over the last 6.5 months. You are now ready to join the profession of metropolitan policing and are a Honolulu police officer. Our mission is simple. We are dedicated to investigating crime, apprehending violators, maintaining public order, to ensure the safety and security of the city and county of Honolulu. As a member of the Honolulu Police Department, the public knows our reputation and expects nothing less than your utmost professionalism. I charge each of you to ensure that your moral compass is always pointed true north. Being a police officer is not just a job, but a way of life. Remember that throughout your career and until retirement, you are always a police officer, 24 hours of each and every day. Being a police officer is sometimes a challenge, and you will be tested by individuals who have no moral compass. Remain persistent, kupa'a or steadfast, to uphold the vision and values of the Honolulu Police Department. Remember to always look out for yourselves, your family, and one another. God bless each of you here tonight, your family, your friends, and the Honolulu Police Department. I am honored and welcome to invite you into the Honolulu Police Ohana. Congratulations to our newest police officers. Aloha and mahalo.
Thank you, Chief Logan. From each graduating class, a recruit is selected to represent them with a graduation speech. For the 215 recruit class, this honor goes to recruit Christopher Kimura.
Aloha, everyone, and good evening. On behalf of the 215th Recruit Class, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and thank you to our family, friends, Academy staff, HPD command staff, and esteemed guests for attending tonight's ceremony. On October 21st, 2024, a motley crew of 21 individuals congregated at Kekulamakai, the police academy. Each joined for their own reasons, whether it was for family, for themselves, or for their community. While we each had our own whys, all joined with the shared goal of becoming officers of the Honolulu Police Department. 6.5 months later, our goal will have been realized. The road to becoming HPD officers was far from easy. Each recruit before you today has gotten here through hard work, long hours, and personal sacrifice. While it took a great deal of individual effort, it simply could not have been done without the support of our friends, family, staff, and everyone in attendance here today. We appreciate the sacrifices made by our loved ones who bore with us when we had to work long hours, missing out on quality family time. Standing here now, I can assure you it was well worth it. And to our loved ones, we sincerely hope you feel that way too. We are eternally grateful to the staff at Kekulamakai for taking on the challenge of taking 21 civilians and turning them into officers ready to take on what the world has to offer. While at the academy, we formed friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. I'll never forget moments like Asio becoming best friends with the fence after spray day, crawling along it for physical, moral, and spiritual support. Kauanohi accidentally leaving a patrol car in drive and watching it slowly drift away across the EVOC track, much to his dismay. And Scott constantly reminding us that we need to get our lives together. That's right. Sergeant Willis, thank you for opening up Pandora's box and allowing us to pull from it wisdom and skills that will follow us throughout our careers and the rest of our lives. From the beginning, you always told us to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Growing can be uncomfortable, but it's an essential part in becoming who we're destined to be. When we first arrived at the academy, you told us that, believe it or not, in 6.5 months, we'd miss you. You're right, sir. We will miss you. Oh, and thanks for always reminding us to always drink water.
Drink water!
Awesome. Corporal Gabriel, thank you for always keeping us on the ball. When we got complacent, you never failed to remind us where we were and who we were. Thank you for showing us that suffering leads to perseverance, perseverance leads to character, and character leads to hope. Corporal Villanueva, you never failed to remind us the importance of accountability and the importance of integrity. Thank you for teaching us not only how to respond to a gunfight, but to dominate that gunfight. Thank you for teaching us how to prep, then hit it. Oh, and thanks for all the cool nicknames as well, including, but not limited to, Smokey, Chicken Wing, Milkshake, Shake Shack, and my personal favorite, Booyah! Corporal Tavares, thank you for being such a cool guy with an even cooler mustache. No, but for real. Thank you for always being so level-headed and supportive towards us, and thank you for guiding us through the academy and through splits. It was an honor to be a part of your first recruit class, and we hope we never had you reconsider teaching another. Thank you to Sergeant Fukuda and the dojo staff for teaching us how to defend our lives and the lives of others. The physical fitness program led by Sergeant Fukuda and staff was instrumental in honing our bodies and minds. Before we came to the academy, there were some of us who could barely do push-ups. That's certainly not the case now. Lieutenant Botello and Lieutenant Velasco, thank you both for helping us study, prepare, and practice for our FEX scenarios, as well as life out on the road. Through your teachings, you've instilled confidence in each and every one of us. It takes a lot to make sure things run smoothly, and we're glad you were both there to ensure each of us were equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to deal with life as police officers. Captain Manzano, thank you for sharing your heart with us and letting us know that while we are officers, we are human as well, and must take care of ourselves in order to care for others. Major Hernandez, thank you for watching over us and for ensuring that things continue to run smoothly at the academy. And thank you even more for sharing with us the primo bathroom spots for when we're out on the night shift. We know you're a very busy man with a lot of responsibilities, but we appreciate you always taking time to answer our questions and share with us your words of wisdom. Here at Kekula Makai, we learned that through trial and error that we're much stronger together than we are alone. If one of us fail, we all fail. If one of us succeeds, we all succeed. Our class motto is He Ohana Konapiliahi Mako, which translates to, together we are a strong and united family. While at first just words, it quickly became one of our mantras and core beliefs. Through shared pain and challenges, we quickly became a strong and united family. It is and always will be an honor to have been part of the 215th recruit class. Thank you everyone for attending tonight's ceremony, and I hope we do right by all of you going forward. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Recruit Kimura. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Shopo Honolulu Chapter Director Chad Gushiguma.
Aloha. All of the 21 recruits that you see here before us this evening have gone through hours of lectures, writing assignments, and functional exercises. All of it related to police work. Helping the recruits through every phase of their training is the staff of the 215th recruit class. Shopo, along with the recruits you see here, would like to recognize and thank the class staff who have gone above and beyond their normal duties. Through their dedication and their efforts, they have made this class what they are today and provided them with inspiration for tomorrow. The staff members of the 215th recruit class are Sergeant Oscar Willis, Corporal John Gabriel, Corporal Joshua Tavares, and Corporal Jose Villanueva.
Thank you, Shopo. We would now like to recognize and present awards to those recruits who have distinguished themselves in certain areas of training. Our first award recognizes the recruit with the highest qualifying score attained during firearms training. This award is presented by the Honolulu Police Relief Association. Presenting this award is Mr. Robert Imoto. The Firearms Award for the 215 recruit class goes to recruit Broom Simons. Our second award is for the recruit who displayed the best all-around athletic ability and performance throughout all phases of physical training. This award is presented by the Deputies, an organization that provides financial assistance for projects administered by police personnel to improve the welfare of the community. Presenting this award is Ms. Richanne Lamb. The Athletic Award for the 215 recruit class goes to recruit Niimi. Our next award is for academic achievement. It is presented to the recruit who maintained the highest scholastic average for all academic work that was administered throughout the recruit training program. This included 13 examinations, report writing, and all homework assignments. The award will be presented by the Ahahui Ona Makai Hauola, an organization comprised of veteran police officers, each of whom has more than 10 years of police service. Presenting this award is Mr. Chester Hughes. The class scholar for the 215 recruit class is recruit Garcia. The next award is presented to the recruit who has exhibited an inspirational attitude throughout recruit school by promoting class spirit, professionalism, and a sense of pride. Unlike the other awards, which are based solely on their individual achievements, this award is voted on by the class itself. This award is presented by the Keys and Whistles, an organization comprised of reserve police officers. Presenting this award on behalf of the Keys and Whistles is Reserve Officer Howard Meechin. This award belongs to a recruit who has constantly displayed a very professional and admirable attitude toward the job, with steadfast dedication not only to training, but also to fellow classmates, especially during those very stressful and demanding times. The most inspirational recruit, as selected by the 215 recruit class, is recruit Ajamini. The next award is presented to the recruit who has demonstrated to be the most outstanding recruit throughout all phases of training program. This award is presented by the 200 Club, an organization of 200 people who actively support police officers and firefighters, especially during times of personal crisis. Presenting this award on behalf of the 200 Club is Mr. Dwayne Miyashiro. In addition to maintaining an above-average performance in academics, firearms, physical training, and all other phases of the program, this recruit has also displayed a positive attitude and dedication throughout training that exemplifies a model police officer. The Outstanding Recruit Award for the 215 recruit class goes to Recruit Almeida. As a supervisor for the 215 recruit class, it is my honor to give the oath of office to the graduating class.
Raise your right hand. I solemnly swear. I solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of Hawaii. And the Constitution of the State of Hawaii. And that I will faithfully. And that I will faithfully. Discharge my duties. Discharge my duties. As a police officer. As a police officer. To the best of my ability. To the best of my ability.
As a result of completing their training and taking the oath of office, each of these officers will receive their police commission. At this time, I would like to call to the stage Honolulu Police Commission Vice Chair Laurie Foster and Honolulu Police Chief Arthur Joe Logan to present the recruits with their graduation certificates. For the completion of the recruit training program, each recruit will now receive their certificates of training. Officer Josiah Asio Himpaiwan. Officer Irvin Mark Augustin. Officer Sean Ajimine. Officer Pono Almeida. Officer Logan Broom Simons. Officer Michael Craighead II. Officer Greg Christopher Kudal. Officer Luke Garcia. Officer Reese Kaanohi. Officer Christopher Kimura. Officer Bryson Locke. Officer Maverick Miyagi. Officer Aris Shea Nakagawa. Officer Justin Niimi. Officer Miyako Okimura. Officer Christian Cioeli Po'oi. Officer Giovanni Rourke. Officer Jonathan Scott. Officer Desmond Tessel. Officer Colin Walters. Officer Elizabeth Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take great pride and satisfaction in presenting to you the officers of the 215 recruit class. This concludes our graduation program. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, Chief Arthur Joe Logan, and the members of the 215 recruit class, thank you for being a part of our ceremony. Have a great evening.